Welcome to the pipeline, people. Welcome to the pipeline where we got more audio than visual. Feel free to pull up and feel free to park. Feel free to comment. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button on your way up in here. Y'all listen. Y'all know what I'm about to say. Y'all know what I'm about to say. I'm not gonna keep y'all long. I'm not. Had to take a little break for a second, y'all. It was well needed. Y'all, I've been having so much fun on my vacation, just experiencing life, staying away from the internet, no phones. Y'all know how I am when I move and do certain things. I cannot have this phone with me. I think the phone is a huge distraction. These phones and the internet is a huge distraction in our personal lives. I feel like we miss out on the most important things and moments and memories that we create with friends and family and things we got going on behind these phones, trying to capture every moment, right? So I'm real big on not really being on the social media a lot and not being on the internet a lot. It's just draining for me. So as I was on my little vacation, y'all, let me tell y'all, I have done so much fun stuff that I couldn't even think about doing. Like I went fishing. Y'all, I had so much fun fishing. I traveled. Y'all know it's still 4th of July. They still doing fireworks and all that. So y'all gonna hear some stuff in my background. And also, y'all gonna hear my fish tank because I just got home and I gotta put some more water in it and stuff. So y'all gonna hear the filter in the back. Stick with me, stick with me. Y'all, I've been doing so much community work and social work and just experiencing life on so many different levels. It really has been mind blowing to me, the experiences and the people I've been encountering. It's been mind blowing. So, on top of that, I think it's nothing but that man upstairs just showing me and elevating me on a lot of different things mentally. Because we grow the older that we get. You know, we try to grow mentally, we try to go financially, we try to grow emotionally on so many different levels just with time. So I always talk about time as something that we'll never be able to get back. And I think time is something that people is just moving too fast through, just moving too fast. I mean, these days and nights is going as if there's not even 24 hours in a day anymore, honestly. With the CERN that's going on, we're going to talk about the CERN tonight. We're going to talk about the portal. We're going to talk about a lot of different things, but I've been having conversations the last few months about, to me, the time. It just seems like it's not 24 hours in a day anymore. I don't know if they took a couple hours from us or what, but the days and nights are just going too fast. These months, these weeks, it's just going so fast, which makes me question what else is going on in higher realms that we don't even know because we too busy chasing a bag, quote unquote, being distracted, quote unquote, by a lot of different things that we not even seeing is taking place right in front of us. So I had to take a vacation because, as y'all know, I've been going through a lot with my sister's body. Got the body, got the ashes back, so that most definitely required a vacation. And the sad part is, I had to get a lawyer involved. I had to put family members in lawsuits and stuff like that, which is something I really didn't want to do. I mean, it hurt me to my core to have to do the things that I had to do to get my sister remains, to get the money for the kids. I mean, only thing I could do is tell people, because y'all know I love sharing my experiences. I believe that man upstairs take me through these experiences that is so unnormal. It's so unnormal to share to the world about my experiences and the journeys that I have been through because I believe in living in my truth. I don't believe in hiding behind all these false masks, you know. So one thing I want to say to people is prepare to make sure you and your children are taken care of after you leave this thing called life, because when you put your life and your finances and the things that you leave behind for your children in somebody else's hands, who you trust, who you supposed to trust, and things don't go right the way that you claim that you want things to go after you expire. I encourage everybody to get life insurance if you can. Life insurance is just as important as paying your rent, your car note, getting them hair done, the nails done, them Yeezys, them iPhone 13 and 14. Life insurance should be part of a bill with the rest of your monthly expenses. Our people is just going out just in so many ways that we can't even fathom, we can't even take in, behind the way people is passing, and the numbers, and the rapid numbers that people are passing in. Get you some life insurance, people. Get you and your children protected. If you have to, it look like at a younger age, we don't want to have to do it, because these are things that we are not prepared for or planned for. We think this stuff is going to be taken care of and we shouldn't have to worry about it until we get up in age and whatnot. But the way that the stuff is going, seem like we need to sit down and write write our wills and write our life insurance policies out and get things together going financially, so things could be taken care of, because people don't have money to bury you. People don't have money. Families is left with GoFundMe's. Families is left with raising dinners and money and donations to bury their loved ones, which I don't think nothing is wrong with that, because it's family members. That what family is for, to come together through hard times and rough times, sticking together. But you leave a burden on your family members when you are not prepared financially to take care of your responsibilities and your children, and you leave that responsibility on other people. People are not going to take care of you the way you would take care of yourself. People is not going to take care of your children the way that you will take care of your children. And I'm not saying in all cases. But I'm saying we have to look from a bigger spectrum with this thing called life, because it's the stuff that I've been seeing, y'all, since I got back yesterday, that is going on in the world is just not even mind blowing. It's just like, what in the world is going on out here? I mean, I really think people have to start back praying. Most of all, start back praying. Take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Because what just happened yesterday, July 5th, with the CERN and the Black Portal, go to Revelation in your Bibles, chapter 9. Start reading about this. This portal that has just been open. I can't say too much. Y'all know how YouTube is with all this monetization stuff and all that. I already got copyright strikes and stuff, so I got to try to be careful with what I say about this topic. But what has just been released July 5th, through this CERN, through this portal, with these energies, with them trying to tap into these other dimensions and release these demonic forces. First of all, why is these people, and these are the most smartest, intelligent, most brilliant brains. Keep in mind, most brilliant brains around the world that is partaking in this study and what they trying to do. Only thing I could say to keep it in short terms is some things is better left alone. Life will never be the same after July 5th. And a lot of people probably don't want to hear this kind of talk, but prepare yourself. We got a war going on. The portal just opened. Get into your prayer cloth. Y'all read and y'all take care of y'all temples, because we already say has quote unquote this demon time, people on this demon time. Well, this energy that they released is going to leave a lot of people energy stuck or in a different dimension. And if y'all been noticing, we've been having a lot of power outages. There's been a lot of things going on with technology, with energy, electricity. We talk about the frequencies a lot in the music. My life just went out. Yeah, it just kicked me out. It brought me back in. I knew it was going to happen. I'm going to say this. Meditate as much as you can. Work out as much as you can. Alcohol, drugs, time to let it go. It's time for change. The world is changing. The world will never be the same. Keep yourself on a high vibration. Anything toxic, it's time to let it go. Like, y'all, let me tell y'all something. I did not celebrate 4th of July. I did not eat any pork. I have officially let pork go 30 days ago, almost 30 days ago. I'm like at 27 days. Let pork go. Did not celebrate 4th of July. I let my children go with family members. Let them do their thing, enjoy the fireworks, enjoy family. I chose to not partake in this day. I think it's a very high crime rate day. Shout out to the veterans for sure. We can't never forget about how important Independence Day is for sure. Troops, salute. Everything veterans, salute. But the drinking, the drugging, the alcohol, the beef, the pork, and all that, I just chose not to partake in it because I was very aware of July 5th and what that means and the energy that they just released out of this portal. People will not be the same after July 5th. The energies that's taking over is going to change people. And the people that you sit around, the mentality of the people, we will see deteriorate. We already seeing it now. But what they just released is something I believe is very spiritual. And you have to most definitely get into your Bible to understand what is going on with CERN. You got to understand it. And the stuff that's going on that they doing has been going on. We are so fascinated with angels and demons and spirits and demonic energy and angelic energy. It's spiritual warfare that's going on. So I'm not going to hold y'all long. Y'all pick a side. Pick a side. Cherish life. Don't take it for granted. Life will never be the same after July 5th. And this ain't to scare anybody. This is to awaken my people. Awaken my people. Read Revelations chapter 9. Y'all get grounded. Everything from here on out will most definitely be different. Stay in your creative bag. Stay in your talent. Try to live right. Try to eat right. Try to treat people right. And most of all, stay away from people that's on a lower vibrational energy than you. This is a time where it's about to be very, very wicked. Very wicked. And only thing I could say, I went through my phone. I deleted a lot of people. I know what July 5th was going to do. I know what we face in the world that what this world is coming to. And only thing I can do is encourage people. Do more research on CERN. Do more research on Revelation chapter 9. All of this is already written. God is most definitely, he has the final answer on the final judgment. So don't let CERN put fear in your hearts, but also use it. Don't let it put fear in your heart, but use it as an awakening. What is about to happen into the world. Use it as, you know what? I don't want to live my life this way no more. It's time for change now. The smoking, the drinking, the unhealthy eating habits, the unhealthy circles that you choose to run in. Pay attention to energy and pay attention to people. Pay attention to people because we about to start seeing different things in people. Stay away from these phones at night. Don't sleep with your phone at night with the radiation that's coming off these phones. These phones is one of the biggest traps. It's the devil's playground. Keep them phones on charge away from you. Don't sleep with them in your bed. It's a lot of stuff going on with electricity and energy and radiation. Shout out to my pipeline. I had to wait till midnight to drop the videos. I pulled back for about 2 weeks because I most definitely had some things going on celebrating. I also had to prepare myself in my meditation world because I already know what's coming with prayer. With prayer. Because it's a lot of people that's afraid of change. And it's the way the world is going is pushing us into change. You can't even resist it. The temptation is so irresistible that's out here. It's so irresistible with temptation. The stuff that we can engage in on these phones, porno activity, sexual addictions, diabetes, unhealthy. You can order food from dropping your phone. Think we need to get back to writing things down. Like, remember how we used to remember people's phone numbers just in our head? Now you get in a situation, who you gonna call if you don't know people's number by heart? The world is set up where everybody can't live without their phone. I hate to sound so cliche and so old school, but we gonna have to take it back that way if you really want to stay afloat in what's about to come in this millennium and what's going on and what's about to happen. This stuff is happening in record numbers. What we are seeing in the world is what is going on. The Bible said everything that's gonna happen. Why would these folks want to open up something that they don't even know? What, once it's open, you can't close it. Once you open Pandora's box, you can't close that box. I put a video on my community that breaks it down. To me, the best video that I found that broke it down. And there's so many layers to this thing. It is so many layers to the CERN and CERN Switzerland. It's so many things about this portal that they opened, and I think they've been opened it, honestly. I think they just decided to tell the world about it happening on July 5th, but I think it's been opening. It's been a lot of different activities going on around the world, storms, people getting snow and hurricane and tsunamis that never even happened before. Our internet's going in and out, in and out. Your phone is just acting so crazy, right? Stuff ain't popping up, so it's lagging. You getting kicked out of everything. It's just, pay attention to the signs. Stay woke, people. Take care of your mental health. Take care of your physical being. If I can't tell y'all nothing else, take care of your vessel. Get under spiritual cloth. I had to cut so many people off and still cutting people off. I have literally been living my best life without a phone. People is really tripping off of me, like, you going without no phone. Like, I don't care about that phone. Emergency happened, I got that thing on me. I'm around somewhere where I'm good at. I got that thing. I'm not carrying no phone with me everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. I can't even have the conversation that I need to have because I'm too busy worried about a phone. I could never care less about a phone. I have intimate conversations, even with family members and business colleagues, and the phone is constantly going off. The phone is distracting. Then we get these versus battle. We get all these kind of BET awards that keep us distracted from really, really what's going on with these food shortages and these gas prices. Internet is going crazy. Lights, power outages is going out left and right. Whatever these people has opened up, it ain't gonna be the same no more. Stay grounded. Stay grounded. And that's all I can say. Love on your people. Spend time with your people. Enjoy life. Enjoy this thing called life as much as you can. Life is beautiful. It really, really is. But with technology and these headlines, they will completely throw us off our A game and have us living in fear and in panic. But once you believe in something higher, there's nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear. I run around my life so fearlessly and so happy with the life that I live and the life I have created, just because I know whose I am and who I believe in. That's something nobody can deteriorate me from. Whatever walk of life you choose to live, you better get it together, and you better have somebody higher that you're looking up to, that you live in this thing called life for. We got children looking up to us. These children is catching murders and bodies at 11 and 12, 13 years old. These kids is coming up kidnapped. These women is being sex trafficked, disappearing. I mean, men and women is just vanishing in thin air. Come on. Get into your crafts. Get into something that you love doing. Try to capitalize, off of your creations. Find something that you love doing that will occupy your time, that you find fun and entertaining. Because when you get your mind focused on something that you love doing and passionate about, it will take your mind off of the things that don't serve you, that don't mean you no good. So I'm always push creative talents, whatever that is. We each and every one of us have something inside of us that we can capitalize off of. Time to get rid of all them distractions. Get rid of them distractions. Get into your craft. Y'all go ahead, get your LLCs, get your businesses going, artists, cooks, painters, electricians, plumbers, barbers, stylists, beauticians. The list could go on and on. Graphic designers, YouTubers, bloggers, whatever you're going to do it 100% and put all your time and energy into it, because the energies that have just been released off this portal, you either gonna be stuck or it's gonna help elevate you to your highest level. And I think as human beings, we all would love to reach our highest potential. Me, I think I have reached my high potential, but I still know there's things in me that I haven't even discovered yet, that I haven't even embarked on, that I am now discovering within myself. And we can't put an age limit on that. You can't say because I'm such and such age, I know what I'm doing. I done been there, done that. I done done everything. That's not true at all. It's still things that you still can discover about yourself, and it's still things about the world that you can discover and that you can help. You can help things. We have things inside of us that can help us grow and that can help other people. You might have an idea that can help save the world, change the world. I believe in that, and I believe in my people. I know there's people out there that have these hidden abilities, which is called talents. It is nothing more here or there but talents that we are afraid to use. We are afraid to use them or don't know how to use them. Change is now. The time is here. It is here now. There's no more excuses. Hey, I don't want to do it. I'm fat. I'm ugly. I don't want to show my face. I don't have a high YouTube following. I don't have a high social media. Who cares about any of that? Who cares? Who cares? Just do what you love doing and put your best foot forward. Because time, we running out of that. We running out of that. And people is full of excuses. Leave them people over there. Quit trying to save people who don't want to save themselves. Because now we in a race to save ourselves. You is in a fight for your life out here. It's okay to bring people with you if you can. But the stagnation and excuses and the lazy, you got to leave folks where they at. We is in a time where we got to focus on what we want, what we trying to do, and what's going to be better for our kids, or what's going to be better for our families or generations to come behind us. Time out for the game plan. Time out for not going nowhere but in a circle. Time out for having them conversations with people that is going to drain you mentally, emotionally, and financially. Most of all, spiritually. Because we are in a spiritual warfare. That is what's going on. People is draining. People don't believe in nothing no more. Everybody think they got all the answers. You can't tell nobody nothing, but I tell you what, your way not working. Your way not working. Time to try another way. It's time to listen to somebody and take some advice from some people that's moving the way that you're trying to move. Your way not working. You ain't got all the answers. You can't beat addiction by yourself. Go ahead and call them people and get some help. Stop telling your most inner secrets to people who could care less about you. You venting to people that ain't gonna do nothing but use everything against you that you told them to sabotage you or your success. I don't know why are people afraid to get help. I don't know why are people feel like I would rather just show my material things and let everybody think I'm okay, when mentally you are tore up. Mentally, you don't know your left from your right. Quit hiding behind the mask and start focusing on self. Start rebuilding yourself. Your body is your machine. Your body is your temple. We have to learn how to love ourselves inside and out to a higher level, that we have never loved ourselves before. The time is now. People can say all about, y'all know how much people say about me? They can say I'm arrogant. They can say I'm conceited. One thing they can't do is tear my confidence down. I know whose I am. I know how far I came and where I'm going. So you could call it what you want, but confidence is one thing I'm very, very strong in. Only person who can make that decision is you. Love self. Fall in love with flaws and all. I have learned to do that with myself. Fall in love with myself from head to toe, inside and out. You hear me? When you get to that point, that's when a lot of things is going to start changing in your life for the good, Because now the manipulation can't come in. Now people just can't buy you. People can't just hit you with sexual advances, or people can't extort you for different things, because you have learned who you are and you learned your purpose in life. I had to learn my purpose in life. I had to go through many journeys to find out my true purpose in life. And once I really found my true purpose, it was the happiest time in my life that made me be like, you know what? I can't go back. I can't hang in them places no more. I can't sit in them places no more. The way I think has changed. I have outgrown the relationships. That don't mean you love people no less, no more, no less. You have just outgrown situations, and you have outgrown people. That's like a car. You could purchase a car. You've outgrown an old car. You want a new car. You get an apartment. You want a house. You have outgrown the apartment to a house. Same thing with life. You outgrow people. And once people feel like, and when you do this, like, oh, you changing. You think you better than somebody. I really don't, but I am changing. This is what life is about. It's not about staying the same. It's about elevating. It's about growth. Getting in touch with your spiritual side and embarking on a spiritual journey to take you to the next level of life that you didn't even know existed. When you come from pain and you're looking for pleasure, what are you going to do? Are you going to keep staying stagnant in pain because it's familiar and it's comfortable? Because out of fear, we don't want to grow. We don't want to change. We don't want to move. Hit the like button for me if you're in here. Subscribe to the channel. I had to really come and really give a video because, like I said, I was on vacation. And when I got back, and I've been checking into my phone and seeing the headlines and seeing what's going on, because y'all know I can't indulge too much internet. It just takes my vibration level down too much. I'm too much on a high vibrational level spiritually to get caught up in this technology. And that's just me, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? But I sat back and I was just watching these headlines with everything going on in the UK, everything going on with Britney over there, WNBA player, begging Joe Biden to let her come home. Begging. Go get that young woman. And she's scared she's going to be over there forever. Then I see the versus battle. Then I see Irv Gotti. Irv Gotti struck his $300 million deal for selling half of his masters. I'm going to say 50% of it, or 50% of his company. $100 million to sell the masters, $200 million credit line. Y'all know what's about to come with that. And all of this stuff play a part with to me, the frequency with the music and the industry. A lot of this stuff with religion, even with the music, even with the devil. We go back to the angel and the demon thing. Like it all of this stuff is based around religion. If y'all want to see it or not, even with science, even with music, frequency, everything is based around religion. Either which way you want to look at it, or you want to cipher it, or you want to break it down. Y'all tap into your true creative talents. Shout out to the pipeline. We got my sister body, got her with her kids, ashes, urn, everything, y'all. That was, it is beautiful. I'm in a beautiful space. I've been a lot of time. Like I told you, I went fishing, y'all. I caught catfishing, everything. I spent 3 days on the lake, woke up on the water, y'all. When I tell y'all beautiful experience, to let my mind go and release and meditate and pray out there on that water was a beautiful thing for me. Did different things, even with my children. I've been going through little different stuff with them, trying to get them on track. Nothing bad though. Nothing bad, all good. The older they get, you know, the more we have to have these conversations just about life, with the street life and the violence, you know, the murder, homicide. Did y'all see how they did Jalen and gunned that young man down like that in Akron? Gun that young man down like that. That's another video because I want to talk about that too. Kind of remind me of Melissa, 137 shots on Netflix, like I was telling y'all about Melissa. Shot her over 100, shot the car up over 137 times. Sad situation. That's a whole nother video though, y'all, but thank y'all for coming to the pipeline, y'all. Y'all stay grounded up. I will be back. What's today? Tuesday morning, Thursday. I'm gonna be back Thursday with a video. I'm gonna talk about Jalen, but there's some other stuff that I want to talk to y'all that I'm not gonna tell y'all about. Stay on your pivot. Stay on your pivot. Please read Revelations chapter 9. Give me your feedback on what y'all think about Discern. Give me your feedback on also Brittany Garner over there, stuck. Sad African American professional basketball player. Her story is so sad. I mean, I could just imagine the neglect that she is enduring over there. Those prisons are some of the worst prisons in the world where she is. You come over here to United States, they think our prisons is luxury compared to third world country prisons and stuff. My heart goes out to Brittany Garner and her family. Y'all tell me what y'all think about all this stuff that I was talking about, because it's crazy out here. But y'all don't live in fear. That's what I don't want the pipeline to do. Y'all don't live in fear. Y'all look at life as a beautiful place. Y'all look at the things and the time that we have. Make it count. Make it count. Don't take it for granted. Time is something we can't get back. Email me, pipelinenews2020@gmail.com. Any promo, any ideas, any new topics, any thoughts, any questions, because I will reply. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button for me on your way up out of here. Until next time, y'all, I'm gone.